I look like a founding father, but you know what? We're just gonna vibe with it. We're gonna roll with it. Hello, my beautiful internet friends, and welcome back to my channel. And welcome back to Flashback Fridays, or welcome to Flashback Fridays if you're new here. I used to do a Flashback Friday video every single Friday, 4 months on end. I think I made it to like 12 weeks. And then my life got busy, things got crazy, depression, all that fun stuff. If you do not know what Flashback Friday is, let me fill you in. It's a concept I stole from Nicole Cutler here on YouTube. I will link her channel down below. Love her. She doesn't do Flashback Fridays anymore. Don't know why. Nicole, you're not watching, but if you are, why don't you do them anymore? They're fun. Anyways, Flashback Friday is when you grab an older palette, you do a makeup tutorial with it. It's nothing like crazy fancy. It's just me revisiting old makeup that I used to love. Eyeshadow palettes specifically, but I do sometimes incorporate other older products into my routine. It's basically like a chit chat, get ready with me, but with like old makeup. And today I chose the SALVAJE. It's probably not correct. This palette by COLOURPOP and BECKYG. It's the first palette they came out with over like a year ago at this point. Not super old. Old enough. A year is like my minimum requirement for how old a palette has to be included in Flashback Fridays. Yeah, I don't think I've used this palette in a video since I reviewed it over a year ago. And I love this palette. It's one of my favorite palettes and I never use it on camera. So today, we're gonna fix that. This hair is just not it. I don't know what to do with my hair today. Oh my god. Send help. I guess I could just throw up in a messy bun, but like, I don't know. Okay, you know what? It's not the cutest, but it's gonna have to do. My hair is just like bothering me today. Do you guys ever have those days where your hair is just like the biggest annoyance in your life and you just can't deal with it? Because that's like me today. Like I probably should have washed my hair. It's probably that time, but I'm just too lazy. I'll wash it tomorrow. Anyways, I'm gonna use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Eye Primer to prime my lids before I dip into this palette. Just gonna slap that on with a tiny beauty sponge. Okay, I didn't mean to get my eye primer everywhere, but we're just gonna roll with it. We're gonna roll with the punches today.
We're soaring, flying. There's not a star in heaven that we can't reach.
I don't know why that was necessary, but you're welcome. Okay, I'm not sure what kind of look I want to go for because there's so many beautiful shades in this palette. And when I reviewed this palette, I did like a cranberry kind of look. So I should play with the greens in here, but I don't. You ever have those days where you're just not feeling color? Today's that day, but like I should play with the greens because they are very pretty, but I also like that gold in there. Fuck, I don't know. You know what? I'm just gonna be basic and we're gonna use the gold and the reds and the brown. I know. I'm boring, I'm basic, I'm blah. I get it. Maybe I'll do like a halo eye. I don't know. I'm gonna first take Lola, that nice orange color right there, on a big old fluffy brush. And I'm gonna brush that into my crease. I'm gonna keep it kind of like a circular halo shape. I'm not gonna bring it far out into this area by my tailbone because I wanna keep my tailbone, my brow tail. I'm sorry. But I'm keeping it pretty centered onto my lid to keep that circular shape. Did y'all miss Flashback Fridays or was it just kind of like, oh, whatever? Let me know down below because I like doing these. They're really fun. It just gives me a reason to make videos with my older makeup. That's why I like them so much. Because I really hate the fact that I now do YouTube and like once I buy something, when it's no longer new, it's like not relevant anymore. And I don't love that. I wish we could just use the same palette over and over again and you guys wouldn't get bored. But I understand like it's not fun to watch somebody use the same palette like 17 different times within a month, you know? But like, I want to. Alright, now I'm gonna take a skinny little fluffy brush and I'm gonna pick up, I think I'm gonna pick up Sangria. I'm just gonna go right in with that burgundy. And I'm gonna focus this a little more in the crease. I'm not going to diffuse it as much as I diffuse Lola. Lola I kind of blended out really heavily. I'm going to just put Sangria right in my crease to deepen everything up, but I'm not going to like smoke it out, you know? That's why I'm using a skinnier brush, because the skinnier the brush is, the more it's gonna like center that pigment rather than like diffuse it like a big fluffy brush like that one. This is looking very pretty so far. I'm liking it. I'm digging it. I'm glad I chose this. Good job, Allie. Good job. Now I'm gonna take the dark brown cafecito. I think it means coffee in Spanish, but I'm gonna take that dark brown and I'm gonna put it in the outer corner and inner corner of my eye to really emphasize that halo look. I'm a little nervous for this part because it's like the make or break moment, you know? And when getting in that inner corner to put that shadow down, I try to look away a little bit, because when you're looking straight on or even like towards your inner corner, all that skin is folded up, and when you look away, it really like extends the skin out. I'm sorry, I'm a little raspy. I don't think I'm getting a cold, but it sounds to be that way. So I don't know what's going on with my voice. I don't feel sick, but my voice is like raspy. I don't know. I did go to a concert, but it was like a week ago, so my voice should not still be raspy. I went and saw John Langstein. He's like a smaller country artist. Would recommend. His concert was really great. He sounds like the exact same in concert that he does like over the radio and all that. And he made the concert very fun. You know how like some like singers will get up stage and like they don't make the concert fun. They just kind of show up and do a performance, and it's like they don't bring like that energy, you know? He brought the energy. Him and I can't remember who opened for them because I didn't know who they were beforehand, but they were very good too. They sang a cover of Complicated by Avril Lavigne. I was so excited. I feel like no one else in the room really cared they covered that song, but when I heard the first note of Complicated, I was like, oh my god, it's Avril Lavigne, it's my girl, I gotta sing along, and I was so excited. I think I was the only one like hardcore jamming to that, but it's fun. Wow, I'm loving this eye look. I haven't played with this palette in a hot minute, and I just forgot how beautiful the shades are in here. I'm now gonna grab a flat brush, if I can find one. I need to clean my brushes. These are all disgustingly dirty. Ugh. I'm now gonna grab the gold shade. I believe it's called Corona, but it's covered up by eyeshadow. But we're gonna grab that gold in the palette. It's a shimmer. Shimmer, shimmer. And we're going to spray our brush. And I'm gonna focus that on the center of my lid. This right here is what's gonna make the halo eye snap. It's gonna make it its full effect. I probably should have cut my crease before doing this to make it like super sharp, but I don't care about that today. I'm going back and forth with that maroon shade and the brown. I'm just gonna start to blend my edges, make this all look put together. Wow, this is so pretty. I'm so excited. I don't know, I was expecting it to be like meh, you know? But I really love the colors in this palette. I forgot how much I love it. I'm now gonna take this shimmer up here. I cannot pronounce that. Not even gonna try. It's like a really pretty champagne color though. And I'm gonna highlight my brow bone with that. Can you guys hear Turbo snoring? He is so loud. I swear. Like, who needs a man when I have Turbo snoring profusely all the time? I did bring out this ColourPop liner in the shade Joyride. It's a really pretty maroon. I kind of want to line my lash line just a little bit to give it definition. I didn't want to use a black though, because I felt like a black would be like a little too harsh for the vibe I have here. I don't know. We're just going to take a little bit of Joyride. It's a pretty maroon liner. My lashes are still drying, so we're gonna go ahead and do my primer now. I'm gonna take my e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I'm just gonna massage that into my oily parts, so like my T-zone and my chin. I will say my skin is not like super oily because it is winter, but I just don't feel like having a super shiny face today. Usually I'm all about the glow. Don't really want it. Well, I say that until we get to highlighter. For a little bit of hydration, I'm gonna take my Smashbox Photo Finish So Chill Coconut Priming Water. And for foundation, I'm gonna take my Catrice Liquid HD Coverage Foundation. I have been hooked on this recently. I think it's because I love my Dose of Colors one, but that's like $38, and I'd rather keep repurchasing this one because they're very similar in formula. They're not the same. My Dose of Colors foundation definitely beats this one, but like $10 versus like $36, you know, it's just like gonna keep buying the $10 one and just use my expensive one for like special occasions. But this is so pretty. It's so nice. Very full coverage. I mean, look at my skin. Natural foundation. Natural foundation. I look like filtered. This Barbie pink hair. Kind of over it. I'm kind of over my purple hair too now. It's been a couple months and I'm just like, kind of want to change it up, you know? I'm gonna wait though because my hair needs like a resting moment. So I'm gonna give it a couple more months and just ride out this purple and pink hair. And I think I want to go red. Like red. Like I don't know why, but recently I keep seeing red hair everywhere and I'm like, I want that. Like I want red hair. So I think it's gonna be like summer 2020. I'm gonna have red hair. I had red hair back in like junior high and I think I had like burgundy-ish hair my freshman year of college. That didn't last very long though. But now I want bright hair. Like I don't want Ariel red hair. Like think Ariel but like a little bit darker, a little more like not as intense. I just put my eyelashes on off camera. I figured that was not new for anybody and I just didn't care to show it on camera. So I'm back with some lashes on. I'm just taking my e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer and I'm gonna apply that under my eyes, nose, forehead, chin, the usual. Okay, this is like totally random, but did you guys see that Kat Von D Beauty is no longer ran by Kat Von D? How do y'all feel about that? I'm very curious about this because here's the thing. I was not purchasing from Kat Von D Beauty. I think it's like Clean Vegan Beauty now or something like that. But I wasn't purchasing from that company because it was ran by Kat Von D, because I cannot stand her. If you're her biggest fan, I don't even care. I hate Kat Von D so much. I used to like her like way back in the day because I thought she was so cool. She was so like tattooed. She was on that show, like LA Ink, I think is what it was called. And I used to love her. I thought she was like so cool because I mean I'm a tattooed woman. I love when I see like female tattoo artists, you know. I think they're just so dope. You don't really see a ton of them. Besides the point, you know, at first I really liked her and then, you know, I got to see her personality and see that she was anti-vax and her husband is like, I can't think of the word for it, but like they don't like Jews, anti-Semitic, I think that's the word for it. Yeah, I just, you know, I saw the type of person she was and the type of person that she hung herself around with, and I just didn't care for it. And I just thought, you know, she was just a very ugly person, not on the outside, but on the inside. I thought she was very ugly. I did not care for her personality, so I chose personally not to support her or her brand. But now that it's not ran by her, honestly, I kind of want to buy from them because here's the thing. I've always loved the aesthetic of Kat Von D Beauty. I mean, it's like right up my alley. It's dark, it's gothic. Like their packaging was always so cool, so cute. I just loved the idea of Kat Von D Beauty without like her being a part of it. My eyelash is falling off, so I have to remove that and reapply it. I'm gonna take my Anastasia Liquid Glow in the shade Perla and pop it on my cheekbones. Yeah, I'm interested to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions on this. If you were not buying from Kat Von D before because it was like, you know, her company, will you buy from them now because she's no longer receiving any money from them? She's no longer affiliated with the brand any type of way. You know, what's your thoughts on that? Some people still won't purchase from them, and I understand that, but I very much so want to purchase from them, especially since right now I know a lot of that brand's stuff is at TJ Maxx, and it still says her name on the packaging and all that, which I don't love, but at the same time, if it's like $7 for something from her brand, you know, and I really want it, I might just get it with her name on it and, you know, maybe just scratch it out, get a Sharpie, something, I don't know. I'm very intrigued. Even some of the brand stuff is on sale at Sephora right now, and I'm very intrigued by it because, I mean, if she's no longer getting coin from it, I don't have any reason not to buy from them. I don't know. Just because the aesthetic of the brand always intrigued me, and I used to buy from her way back when, like when the brand first started. So I know I like the makeup, or at least I used to. I'm gonna take my Anastasia Beverly Hills Loose Powder and just set my face. If you have an opinion on that, please let me know down below, because I'm so curious. Would you guys like care if I started using Kat Von D Beauty, or it's not her brand anymore. It's Clean Vegan something Beauty. I don't fucking remember, guys. I look so stupid with just one eyelash on, but the show must go on, so. Okay, I'm gonna take my Flower Beauty Heat Wave Bronzer. It's a very warm tone bronzer, and I feel like it'll go really nicely with these eyes. All my bronzers are very warm tone because I like to be orange apparently. Also, I want some recommendations on where y'all buy like really cute like two-piece outfits, jumpsuits, dresses, preferably like stores you go to and buy them from, because I have no cute summertime clothes or like springtime clothes, and I'm going to Mexico here in less than 2 weeks. Oh my god, it's so soon. I think actually it's like a week and a half at this point, but I'm going to Mexico in a week and a half, and I just have nothing cute really to wear there, and I want to take some cute pictures. I want to look cute. I want to pop off on the gram in Cancun. Hello. And I have like nothing cute to wear, so if you guys have any recommendations for places to look at, let me know. I'm already planning on going to TJ Maxx and look at their swimsuits, because I have quite a few swimsuits from last year that like are still acceptable. So I'm probably just gonna re-wear those and pack those. But I do want to get like one new swimsuit from TJ Maxx, and they always have really cute ones that are very cheap. I got a Calvin Klein swimsuit from them one year for like 30 or 40 bucks for both pieces. And if you're a girl or you wear two-piece suits, you know they like to charge like 20 bucks for a top at Target, and it's like, what? It should be 20 bucks total for both pieces. If I was president of the United States of America, that would be the first thing I do. Make swimsuits come together and be like 20 or 30 bucks for both a top and a bottom, because it's just ridiculous to not be that way. I'm gonna take my Alamar Cosmetics blush trio in the shade, I think it's Fair Light. I'm gonna take mainly this shade and mix a little bit of that light orange, Scorcher and Castaway. So yeah, I want to stop at TJ Maxx, look at their swimsuits, see if they have any cute jumpsuits, dresses, anything like that. I love TJ Maxx. It's like my favorite store, but for some reason their clothes, I don't know. I've never been a fan of their clothes. I'm more of like a Ross girl when it comes to clothes. I just feel like most of the clothing items I see at TJ Maxx, I don't love, and I don't know why that is. I just haven't had a good experience yet buying from them. But yeah, I'll look there for clothes too, and I think I'll look at Ross. I just don't know if they'll have a bunch of summer items yet because it's still cold where I live right now. This blush is not as intense as I want it to be. Better. I'm gonna go ahead and do my lower lash line, and hopefully my eyelash stops playing games with me. I don't want to do too much to my lower lash line because I never do. I don't care to. My eyes water constantly, so my lower lash line always gets like wiped away anyways within like 4 hours. So I'm gonna take a little bit of Sangria and just run that from inner outer corner. Taking this on a little pencil brush to really concentrate that pigment on my lash line. And then I'm gonna take a tiny fluffy brush and pick up Lola, that orange, and blend that out. Okay, we got the lashes on. Hopefully it stays that way. This eye's giving me problems, man. She's giving me trouble. It's a rebellious little eyelash. Okay, I'm gonna spray my face before I put highlighter on, per usual. And then I'm gonna take my Anastasia times Amrezy highlighter. Are we surprised? No. Like, I have to hit pan on this eventually. Plus, this highlighter is just so popping. They should make this like a 24/7 availability thing, you know? They brought it back once or twice, but it should just be a thing. Like, Anastasia should just have this on their website all the time. Anastasia, you're not watching me, but if you happen to be, you're probably not. I have like 7 subscribers, but if anyone from your team is watching me, tell them they need to make this permanent, because like, look at my cheekbones. Are you kidding me? Hello? Honestly, it's rude that they would take it away. Okay, I just touched up my eyebrows and put some mascara on my lower lashes. I didn't show you guys because honestly, like, that's so boring. It took me like 2 minutes. Just put some brow powder and gel in, mascara, good to go. I brought 2 lip products up here. I brought my Smashbox Always On liquid lipstick in the shade Fair Game, but I'm thinking now it's gonna be too cool toned, so I'm gonna go grab a different lipstick and I'll be back. Okay, I just busted this bad boy out. I haven't used this particular formula from ColourPop in a long time. It's their Ultra Blotted Lip in the shade Scenic Route. Like, these are nice, like the blotted lips are okay, but they're not like my go-to. But I'm gonna take Scenic Route and just see, route, I don't know. Just gonna see what it looks like with these eyes. Okay, you know what, that color, it's kind of popping. Good choice, Allie, good job. I'm gonna set my face in place. Okay, I don't know what to do about this hair, guys. Like, It's like flat and dry, and like I probably should have washed it, but I'm so goddamn lazy. And now like it won't do anything because it's so disgustingly dirty. It's like, I don't know. Alright guys, and that was another edition of my Flashback Friday using the Dose of Colors, using the ColourPop times BECKYG Salvaje palette. It means wild in Spanish, I'm like 98% sure. Or crazy? Wild or crazy? I don't know. Anyways guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please let me know down below if you're excited for Flashback Friday, and if you want to see any particular palette used, let a girl know down below. I love you guys so much, and hopefully I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.